welcome back, folks. You're watching Cape Rugby TV here with us on Cape Town TV, DSTV channel 263. Of course, Cape Rugby TV comes to you every week. This is, for those of you that just joined us, we are now into 14 years of Club Rugby or Cape Rugby TV 4 Club Rugby. And we, of course, keep talking about Western Province Club Rugby. So we're very excited to be looking at the 2024 season. Of course, big thanks to our partners on board with us. And you can see Decro Paints there behind me. Remember, you can win yourself a 500 Rand voucher courtesy of Decro Paints. All you need to do is go to our Facebook page and enter the Decro competition and tell us what is the slogan for Decro Paints. Right, folks, well, of course, as you know, Western Province Rugby plays out across the various leagues. And in the Paarl region, last year was a big year for Young Gardens. They came through the ranks. The previous years we saw Lower Paarl and Paarl Rangers really dominating, but Young Gardens, first team, second team, the number of the teams really outperformed themselves in the Paarl region last year. So of course we thought it was a good idea for us to catch up with the president of Young Gardens, Ivor van Schoor. Ivor, welcome to Cape Rugby TV.
Hi, thank you, JP. Thank you for the opportunity. We really appreciate.
Yeah, it's great chatting with you. I think you probably heard what I had to say there about Young Gardens. Did I sum it up correctly? I mean, what a season it was for you guys. I think the previous for not historically, but let's just say the last couple of years we saw Rangers and Lower Paarl really coming out at number 1 and 2, and then last year it was all Young Gardens and Young Standards.
Yeah, definitely, JP. We had a great and successful year, exceptionally well, performing on and off the field. As yes, the league champions were decided on the last match between us and Riverstone and Young Blues and Young Standards, and it all was decided on that last game. And lucky for us, we were crowned of champions for Paarl region 2023, but hard work pays off at the end of the season, and we really work hard through the season to achieve this honors to be crowned league champions of Paarl Rugby region.
So you mentioned Riverstones. We of course know about Riverstones. We know about Blues. We know about Rangers, Young Standards. It sounds like the standard of rugby in the Paarl region last year has again just gone to another level. That it looks like you guys are really playing good rugby, and that it's not as easy as it used to be.
Yes, definitely. I used to say, I even said to the Danny Jones once that the rugby in Paarl is competitive, and the Young Standards, the Blues, the Rangers, the Riverstones is competitive, and we can't just walk on the park and say so we have to work hard and we have to prepare proper so that we can achieve what we achieved last year. So yes, the teams definitely pick it up and lift it up to be competitive. And as I said, some of their teams, us included, will definitely make a mark if we play in Super League or Super League B. But due to the circumstances of the respective clubs, we prefer to stay in our region to accommodate our players in their circumstances.
Talk to me a little bit about 2024. We've got a couple of videos, obviously, of your guys already busy with their pre-season training. How are things looking for 2024 for Gardens? Is it going to be another big year?
Yes, we work hard on that, and we already start with practice. As you said, you already get videos from us. Yes, we start on the 4th of January, and we now know second week of training. And our totals look good at the practice field. We, honestly speaking, the average total training sessions.
Have you got any idea at this stage? Ivor, I need you to just stay right where you are. We're shifting around a little bit, so just stay still for us for a second. Unfortunately, the camera can't move with you. But have you got an idea of the competition? Because we already are hearing that the other clubs are back at pre-season training as well. Everybody is taking it to the next level and ready for 2024. Have you got an idea who your tough competitors are going to be this year? Is it again going to be standards, Paul?
Yes, JP. If you look at the teams in PAL, it will be the same teams that will be competitive. And I believe the clubs like Violets and Peril United, they will also uplift them because they're also busy with their structures to put structures in place. So as we heard along the grapevine that each and every team is busy preparing, and the new players is coming, some places going. So yes, I know it will still be Blues, it will still be Riverstones, it will still be Standards, it will still be Power Rangers. So out of the 9 clubs, there's 5, 6 competitive clubs. I think it will be the same like this year. Maybe harder because, as I said earlier, they want to come and take the crown from us to be the league champions, but we will also work hard to stay the champions of our rugby region.
And you've got David de Kock again coaching 2024, staying with you guys?
Yes, we had Davy. We have a few new coaches added to the coaching structure of us. And Davy's still the head coach, and his work that he done, his preparations, and the way that he worked with the coaches in the place, phenomenal. And we bear the fruits of his planning and the preparation. And as you know, David's a hardworking coach, put everything together and put everything in to achieve success.
Yeah. Ivor, what about friendlies? Everybody's talking about their friendlies for the year. You guys, I see already. I've got a few messages of some of your friendlies that are lined up. You guys already ready for a big season.
Yes, our friendlies are set. We on the 2nd of March we play City Temperance because it's an annual game between us, home and away. And then on the
Are you playing that one
9th of March we play.
Is the City's Temperance going to be at the City's
City's will be at City Park.
It's there.
Albion's on the 9th of March we're playing Albion's at Forest Street Stadium. Yeah. And then on 15, 16, and 17, our training camp will be at the Alderstrom Correctional Facility. And then on the 23rd of March, we will playing Blue Stars at their home grounds. And then on the 30th, our final friendly against Kaimro at Kaimro.
And Ivor, I see you've also got a sevens tournament coming up on the 16th and 17th of February.
Yes, our sevens tournament is scheduled for 16th and February at Forest Street Stadium. We want to have it over 2 days. The Friday evening playoffs. Yeah. And on the Saturday, we will play the quarterfinals, semifinals, and we will do it on the old format as the World Rugby with the bowl, the shield, the plate, and the cup, divisions. Yeah, we will do it on that fashion. So that's why we start on the Friday, so that we don't have that much pressure on the teams on the Saturday. And we also want to thank Jive for as our title for the day. So the Jive Young Gardens Rugby Sevens tournament.
I see you've got 8 schools and 16 clubs involved. So it looks like it's going to be quite a big sevens tournament.
Yes. That's why, as I said earlier, that's why we start on the Friday, and they will also exhibition game for the women's prior the cup final, because it's also part of the T's and C's of the sponsor that we must also involve women's rugby with Inoman.
That's great stuff. Ivor, we leave it at that, and we'll say good luck for the year. We can't wait for more videos. We've got some lekker videos coming in already, and looking forward to seeing who's going to be. Well, let's first get through the friendlies.
Yes, let me first get through the friendlies, and we can take it from there.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Thanks, Ivor. There we go, folks. Ivor van Schoor. Ivor is, of course, president of Young Gardens. And Young Gardens have had a great season. Well, had a great season last year. I'm sure it's going to just be, again, another year where we just are going to see this next level of club rugby in all our leagues. And, of course, as you see, the PAL region, extremely competitive. We're going to take a break. When we come back from the break, we carry on talking about club rugby. Back in a sec.